Black History Museum was at Penn State Alto Monday afternoon, where it showcased several historic artifacts all the way from Africa.
That's right. WDVM's Caroline Morris was at that event, and she joins us now live in the studio with more of the story. Caroline, good evening.
Thanks, guys. I honestly love the True Black History Museum today. The director, Fred Salford, showed me around and explained each artifact to me. And even though there is an ugly side to African American history, Fred showed me the absolutely beautiful side to it. Let's take a look. Penn State Mount Alto College welcomed the traveling True Black History Museum Monday afternoon. The True Black History Museum teaches African American history through the use of over 1,000 rare and authentic artifacts. The exhibit showcases African American ancestry, including artifacts from Africa to the historic slave period to a signed document from Martin Luther King Jr. himself and other significant figures who impacted world history. Director of the museum, Fred Salfold's passion for his heritage and historical accuracy is what drives him to showcase the museum across the country.
But we certainly need to acknowledge that black people have value. Human civilization started in Africa, and not in savagery, but in royalty and accomplishments. Some of the first forms of written language, spoken language, mathematics, architecture, aviation, first government systems came from that continent and from people of African descent. So we've made significant contributions to the world, and everybody needs to know that.
According to Saffold, most school educations focus on African American history, starting with historic slave periods. However, African American history started way before that.
One of the things that I really like to stress is that people of African descent have a history that predates 1619. Many times in our history books, we believe that the existence of black people started with slavery, and that's just simply not the case.
According to Saffold, his goal with the Traveling Museum is to increase knowledge, awareness, and cultural sensitivity of African American history, and he believes that becoming more educated about it will increase history's value. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Caroline Morse for WDVM 25.
All right, Caroline, thanks very much for that information. Saffold also went on to say, apparently, that the museum is not afraid to show the ugly side of the past because it's what helped to shape the world we know today in America is